Hey everybody, I'd like to take a moment and discuss how to use the normal probability. So notice that suppose that the lifetime of light bulbs are, notice here this key phrase right here, approximately normal. And this is something in order for us to use a normal probability that we have to be told normality. So if we're not told normality, then there's no way we can know that something is normally distributed. And the two things that we need to know that fully characterizes is the mean and the standard deviation of the normal random variable. So with that being said, we want to compute parts A through D. So again, we'll just come over here to our standard StatCrunch here, and we'll pull up the stat, go to calculators, and down here we'll choose normal. Okay. So again, the normal distribution is fully characterized when we know its mean and its standard deviation. So the mean in this case we are told is 57, so we'll go ahead and type that in. Standard deviation is 3.5. So we are asked what proportion of light bulbs last more than 60 hours. So we'll just come over here and change this to more than, and here we just pop in a 60 and click the compute. So we get 0.19, and rounding to 4 decimal places, just round appropriately. So 0.1957. We'll pop that in there, 0.1957, do our little check answer. Hopefully we get the green box. We did, so we can move on. The proportion of light bulbs that last 52 hours or less. So again, mean and standard deviation stays the same. All we got to do is come over here, tap that, and change this to 52. Click compute, and again, rounding to 4 decimal places, looks like we get 0.0766. 0.0766. Again, hopefully we get the green box. Got it. Okay, so the proportion is between 57 and 62. So here we'll click the between box, and then we'll just come over here and change this to 57 and change this to 62. Click the old compute button, and here we get 0.4234. Hopefully we get the green box. Got it. Okay. And the probability that a randomly selected light bulb is less than 46 hours. So again, everything stays the same. Come over here, less than 46. Click compute, and here we get 0.0008. So 0.0008. Check our answer, and we got it. Okay. So I'd like to jump up here and show you how to go the other way, and that is, let's see, let's go ahead and do this one. So this one's going the other way. This is where we give you a percentage and ask you to find the X value. So the mean incubation time of fertilized eggs is 20 days. Suppose that the incubation times are approximately normally distributed. And so here we have a standard deviation of 1 day. So we want to determine the 17th percentile. So all we got to do is remember that 17th percentile means that 17% of the data lies to the left. So here we have to put in our mean, which in this case is 20. And here our standard deviation is 1. So we are now given the area. So the percentile is the area. So I'll type in 0.17 right here. And we want the less than or equals. That's the one that we want. And this is the thing that we need to solve for. So this is what we're being asked. So if we click compute, then notice it tells us, notice here it says round to the nearest whole. So here we can say 19 days. So right about 19 days. Let's see if we get the green box. We did. Yay, us. And now it's asking the incubation times that makes up the middle 97%. So here we'll do the same thing. So the mean is still 20. The standard deviation is 1. So this is what we want. We don't know, so we want to clear that. And we want to clear that. So the middle area is 0.97, so we'll plug that in. 0.97. Click compute. And it's telling us that it should be between, looks like 18 and 22. So we'll come back over here, rounding to the nearest whole number, 18 and 22. Check our answer. Got the green box. We are good to go. Okay, so I hope this normal distribution video helps you out. And again, this should help you for your homework, for your quizzes, and for the Module 3 Dropbox discussion. All right, adios.